Aries is an activated leonardite humic acids in granule form compatible with potassium salt and natural agents containing both humic and fulvic fractions. Aries is not only a more readily available potassium fertilizer, but also provides the following benefits both to the soil and to the plants: soil conditioning, improved nutrient uptake, etc. Readily absorbed by leaves and roots. Benefit of Aries: enhance soil structure and fertility, improve buffering properties of soil, promote seed germination and root development. Chelate essential nutrients and enriched uptake of micronutrients, enhance the absorption of nutrients and the efficiency of plant metabolic reactions. Accelerate plant cell division and promotes growth of plant. Activates many enzyme system, aids in photosynthesis and food formation. Field trial result of Aries on rice. Aries help to improve soil structure and boosts the development of the roots. There are a lot of white roots, and bigger than control plot. More branches taller of stem, leaves are thicker and longer, earlier flowering and fruition, heavier grains. All fertilizer dosages showed an increase in plant growth and yield compared to the control, untreated. Aries at dosage of 3 kg per hectare per application induced the most effective in growth and yield of rice among all tested dosages. Thus, the recommended dosage of Aries would be 3 kg per hectare as a possibility ingredient, and increasing economy efficacy would be applied for rice. Dione is a natural biofertilizer that contains humic acid, fulvic acid and chelated micronutrients. Dione provides benefits both to soil and to plants. Improves soil conditions, water retention, stress tolerance, enhances absorption of plant nutrients and stimulates root mass and plant growth. Benefit of Dione: improve soil structure, increase ability of soil to retain nutrients, regulate the pH value of soils. Increase utilization efficiency of micronutrients by plant. Act as an organic catalyst in many biological processes. Increase root respiration and root formation. Stimulate root growth, especially vertically, and enable better uptake of nutrients. Field trial result of Dione on dragon fruit. Dione help to promotes nutrient uptake, increases growth, yield and resistance to stress, also promotes fruition of plant. Dione improves soil structure and boosts the development of the roots, and increases the color of the fruit considerably. All fertilizers dosages when applied at the tested plants showed potential on the growth and yield of dragon fruit. The best dosage Dione at from 6 to 8 kg per hectare per time application was found to be most effective among all the tested dosages. Field trial result of Dione on orange. Dione helped to improve soil structure and boosts the development of the orange roots, larger leaves and fruits, and intensifies fruit color. Dione 6 kg per hectare reflected the highest values of parameters, followed by the dosage Dione 8 and 10 kg per hectare, also showed high efficacy in growth and yield of orange plants. In the perspective of effect on growth and yield of plants, economics, and in terms of environmental sustainability, the most suitable recommended dosage of Dione is 6 kg per hectare would be applied on orange. Field trial result of Dione on mango. Dione help to promote a healthy green stronger of mango stem, increases photosynthetic activity, stimulates growth, flowering, maturation and fruit set of mango plants. Also, Dione reduces early season small fruit drop, produces larger, brighter colored, firmer, extends leaf retention and maintains green foliage. Dione showed a great efficacy on the mango fruit development as promotes fruition, increases fruit size, intensifies fruit color, greater uniformity and quality of the fruit. Dosages of Dione at 6 and 8 kg per hectare showed high efficacy on growth and yield of mango plants. Thus, in the perspective of effect on growth and yield of mango plants, economics, and in terms of environmental sustainability, the recommended dosage of Diane at 6 and 8 kg per hectare as the most suitable dosage would be applied. Field trial result of Diane on strawberry. Diane helped to improve root development of the strawberry plants, stimulates physiological functions, budding, flowering, pollination, fruit set and fruit elongation. Also, the plants have a healthy green color and thicker of leaves. Diane promotes fruition, larger leaves and fruits, increased fruit size and uniformity, intensifies fruit's color, enhanced resistance to diseases. In this field trial, Diane 4 kg per hectare per application reflected the highest values of vegetative growth and fruit yield. Thus, the results of the treatments Diane 4 kg per hectare per application can be used as a complement to chemical fertilizers in the cultivation of strawberry plant. Next is the field trial result of Diane on tomato, larger leaves and fruits after using Diane, increased fruit size and uniformity, promotes fruition, favors rooting, flowering, fruit set, ripening and overall plant development. According to the statistical analysis of field trial data, was determined using the treatments increasing the plant growth and fruit yields compared to the control, untreated. And it can be concluded that the best treatments are fertilizer Diane at 3 and 4 kg per hectare per application, can be used as a complement to chemical fertilizers in the cultivation of tomato plants. Field trial result of Diane on chili. In general, Diane supports plants' metabolism during critical stages, budding, flowering, fruit set, ripening, etc. Induces flowering, fruiting and fruit elongation, larger leaves and fruits, increased fruit size and uniformity. There were significant differences among fertilizer dosages in all measured vegetative growth traits, yield. In this respect, Diane 3 and 4 kg per hectare per application reflected the highest values of vegetative growth and yield. Thus, this dosage can be used as a complement to chemical fertilizers in the cultivation of chili plants. Finally, field trial result of Diane on mustard green. Diane helped to increases plant height and yield, accelerates maturity for early harvest, overcomes stress conditions, stimulates uniform sprouting to aid in maximum production, more uniform development. Efficacy for dosage Diane 4 kg per hopper application was the most effective on plant among the tested fertilizers, so this dosage was recommended for treatment on mustard green. In terms of environmental sustainability, for Diane the recommended dosage would be from 3 to 4 kg per hopper application, as a possibility ingredient and increasing economy efficacy. Jamila is a soluble NPK fertilizer specially formulated for foliar application and easy absorption through plant foliage. Jamila contains high amounts of essential macronutrients and essential micronutrients for plants at all stages, especially for flowering, fruit bearing, seed forming, and tuber forming. The nutrients in Jamila are in a form that is immediately available to the plant. This guarantees an optimal supply of nutrients, even during critical phases of growth. Benefit of Jamila: rapid and lasting effects. Promote growth and development of plant. Stimulate formation and development of fruit, seed, and tuber. Help increase crop productivity, increase post-harvest storage time. Improve quality, color, shape, uniformity of agricultural products. Increase plant resistance to disease and extreme environmental conditions. Field trial result of Jamila on mustard green. Jamila provides macro and micro elements in the appropriate concentrations, ensuring that they do not interact on their own and remain available to be absorbed, stimulates plant growth, increasing the production of biomass, reduces the stress caused by drought periods or plant protection treatments. Jamila help to promote cell division, healthy green color and thicker of leaves. The leaves are heavier. The field trial results showed that Jamila 2 kg per hectare reflected the highest values of vegetative growth and yield, but with regard to performance, and near the results of treatments, the dosage Jamila 1.5 kilograms per hectare should be used also. Thus, the results of the treatments from 1.5 to 2 kilograms per hectare can be used as a complement to root fertilizers in the cultivation of mustard green plants. Field trial result of Jamila on green onion. Jamila provides the green onion plant with a high amount and wide range of nutrients and microelements, healthy green color and thicker of leaves, increases growth, yield and resistance to stress. Jamila with dosages rate 2 kg per hectare per application reflected the highest values of vegetative growth and yield, but with regard to performance, and near the results of treatments, the dosage Jamila 1.5 kg per hectare per application should be used also. Thus, the results of the both treatments Jamila 1.5 and 2 kg per hectare per application can be used as a complement to root fertilizers in the cultivation of green onion plants. Field trial result of Jamila on chrysanthemum. Jamila supports the plant's metabolism, enhanced plant growth, bigger stem, leaves are thicker, also, improves flowers quality. Efficacy for dosage Jamila 1.5 kg per hectare and Jamila 2 kg per hectare was the most effective on plant among the tested fertilizers, so this dosage was recommended for treatment on chrysanthemum plants. Demeter is an inorganic fertilizer which is formulated by high amount of phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium and micronutrients is special suitable for use throughout the crop growth, especially during flowering and fruiting season. Containing the full range of macro-micronutrients in chelated form, and boosted levels of phosphorus and potassium to provide full wide supplement for flowering and fruiting plants. Benefit of Demeter: promote prolific flowering and abundant fruiting. Help increase the strength of straw and stalk. Robust and stimulate photosynthesis. Stimulate blooming and aid seed formation. Hasten crop maturation. Increase yield and quality of crops, improve texture, color and flavor of fruits. Help on resistance to diseases and drastic environment changes. Field trial result of Demeter on capsicum. Demeter 1 kg per hectare per application reflected the highest values of vegetative growth and fruit yield of capsicum plants. The actual yield of this dosage is up to 154.10 tons per hectare. Field trial result of Demeter on strawberry. Demeter 1 kg per hectare per application also showed the highest values of vegetative growth and fruit yield of strawberry plants. The actual yield of this dosage is up to 16.29 tons per hectare. Purine is a liquid fertilizer ecologically produced solely from amino acids and peptides of natural origin. This natural fertilizer gives the plants amino acids and peptides, saving biological energy required for their synthesis, and it is characterized by a total solubility in water, a quick absorption and systemic translation throughout aerial parts of the plants. Benefit of purine: useful on all crops. Promote growth and development. Increase yield. Improve quality of agriculture product. Better resistance and overcoming of stress conditions, drought, soil salinity, cold, frost, hail, etc. Reduction and treatment of virus and fungus disease. Field trial result of purine on dragon fruit. Purine from 2 to 3 milliliters per hectare per application reflected the highest values of vegetative growth and fruit yield of dragon fruit plants. The actual yield of these dosages are from 14.76 to 16.52 tons per hectare of dragon fruit. Next is the field trial result of purine on custard apple. Purine from 2 to 3 milliliters per hectare per application showed the highest values of plant growth, development, and fruit yield of custard apple plants. The actual yield of these dosages are from 7.96 to 8.42 tons per hectare of custard apple field. All fertilizers dosages when applied on the tested plants showed potential effect on the growth and yield of orange plants. Purine is from 2 to 3 milliliters per liter reflected the highest values of parameters. So, in the perspective of economics and in terms of environmental sustainability, the most suitable recommended dosage of purine is from 2 to 3 milliliters. 3 milliliters per liter would be applied on oranges. Menios is a new concept formulation based on a special combination of potassium phosphate with protein hydrolysate, containing 31% of amino acids and short-chain peptides. Menios' formulation is extremely soluble and readily absorbed via the roots and foliar tissue. Menios can quickly correct K deficiencies, whilst also providing improved plant vigor, health and growth. Addition of amino acids provides synergistic biostimulant effects that help to reduce plant stress, enhance root development. Benefit of Menios, useful on all crops, promote growth and development. Increase yield. Improve quality of fruit. Better resistance and overcoming of stress conditions, drought, soil salinity, cold, frost, hail, etc. Immunize effect against fungi, bacteria and virus in all crops. Field trial result of Menios, on tomato. Menios from 3 to 4 milliliters per hectare per application reflected the highest values of vegetative growth and fruit yield of tomato plants. The actual yield of these dosages are from 83.98 to 85.79 tons per hectare of tomato field. Next is the field trial result of Menios, on chili. Menios from 2 to 3 milliliters per hectare per application showed the highest values of vegetative growth and fruit yield of chili plants. The actual yield of these dosages are from 31.09 to 33.06 tons per hectare of chili field. Finally is the field trial result of Menios, on strawberry. Menios from 2 to 3 milliliters per hectare per application showed the highest values of vegetative growth and fruit yield of strawberry plants. The actual yield of these dosages are from 13.03 to 13.12 tons per hectare of strawberry field. Thanks you for watching.